Otherwise, like, you do have to create it from scratch. It's not like, oh, to copy this code and put it into WordPress and everything's going to be great. So that is the downside of it. But if you do have something that imports in from a URL, use that. If anything, just to get you to this point where most of the work is done. Like if 75% of the work is done for the page, you're still good because you didn't have to create all of this stuff either. Okay. But this is faster, right? This is faster as long as my, let's see, as long as the security part is working. Is it working yet? Yeah, it is. See, now it's working. It looks great. So yeah, I just have to add in my Google Tag Manager, and I think I'm good. I think I'm good. And I'm just going to do that through Lovable, and any other changes I'm going to make, I'm going to do it through Lovable. Like maybe this is annoying to me. Get unhinged. That's fine. I might like just because I don't like kind of like that blurry thing, but I don't care. Like I'm just going to leave it like that for now because I just want to get this done and put up. So yeah, I think, and I might, like I said, on the thank you page, I think what I'll do is just remove back to home page. Let me put here on the thank you page, remove the button that says back to home page. There. That's the only thing I would change. And you can see here, it's going to change it right away. Now this is coming up to 45 minutes, but you know, again, we did a lot inside of here, but I did want to show you, like I said, from start all the way to finish. And now see, it's writing it, it's doing it. And all I'm going to do from there, see, it's removed. So now let's go to deploys and let's go trigger deploy site. Oh, look at this. I think okay, I don't even know. I don't know why it says starting up, but I'm just going to deploy it anyway. This is how I understand it works. And there's a lot of stuff here that I haven't gone into because this is only my second site that I've done on Netlify. But it says waiting for your other deploys from your team to complete, check the queue. Okay, that's fine. Because I am on a free version, so it only does one thing at a time. Now notice here, it did push this through. It did not do this for me the last time when I did a site. So I don't know, that's actually pretty cool that it just deployed it automatically. That did not happen to me last time. So I will have to dive into that and see, maybe there's something I hit in the deploy settings to do automatic continuous deployment. Oh, maybe that's what this was here. Configuration for continuous deployment, manage repository. Yeah, it's probably something over here that I did where it said do it as continuous. But I do believe that there is one where you don't have to have that. I will just have to dive in here. But like I said, this is all this stuff is new, right? This is all new. We're all learning together. But the thing is it saves so much time that I do think it's absolutely worth it to kind of go through all these other things that you have to go through to figure it out. Because like, look, now we're 45 minutes, like done. This is done. I just have to add the pixels in, and I'm just going to do that through Google Tag Manager, and I can start running ads.